Yeah, this is the one. Guys. This music is really good. I'm not gonna lie. This music is really good. This is really good Iranian music, if you want to understand what I'm saying here. See, right here we begin. There's like a good rhythm, like... Oh, hold on. Like, there's this... There's like this really nice rhythm that it begins with. Like, this is good stuff. And it immediately is like backed with this drum, this boom. And then there's a change, you see. It doesn't just stay like, it doesn't just go, and then just, a lot of songs do this where it just stays the same, right? But no, there's a change now, right? We're a minute and 29 seconds here. There's a dun da da dun da da dun da da. Now there's a dynamic, right? We've gone down a different path now, right? We're walking, we're journeying, we're sojourning. Now we're shifting off to a different path, right? So let's listen to some more of this. And now there's a new depth, right? It's that dun da da dun da da dun, and then there's a na da 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 dun da da dun da da. Right there, we've added a new depth of flavor to the dish, right? So this isn't some more of this. And right, we're listening, okay. Right, so now there's a new violin that's added, right? Right, there's a new violin that's been added, right? So this is a new layer. There's a new added layer to the harmony here. And there's that drum in the back, that brrr, machine gun drum, like brrr, brrr, right? There's a dynamic. Right? There's a Trinity, right? Father, Son, Holy Spirit. God is three yet one at the same time, right? The song is one, but there's different dimensions to it, right? But I'm not making an equation between music and God, so don't get me wrong here. Right? So there's a new violin, right? And then you'll hear this Persian guitar start playing. Listen to this right here. And this guitar has like, there's different things going on with it. It's not just like one thing. It's it's like it vibrates, but through the strings. Right? It's pretty amazing. That I mean this. We'll hear some more, right? But it's taking the listener to a journey here, right? And then there's this drum, right? There's like this little bit of anticipation, like dun da da dun da da dun da da dun, and then it comes back, right? So it kind of turns away a little bit. It adds a little bit of anticipation, and then it comes back. That dun da da 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 dun, right? And then there's just like seasoning on a dish, right? There's that oud in the background, that dun 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 dun, right? There's a little bit of that in there, right? That ding 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 ding, and it's harmonizing perfect. It's just blending perfectly with the oud, right? That the violin is na da 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 da, and that oud in the background just sort of peppering the dish a little bit, right? That dun 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 dun. It's perfect. And then at the same time, that drum is still playing in the back. That you can, but you don't even notice it, right? You don't even notice like, oh, there's a drum in the back. Like you're just listening to it all together, just blended perfectly. That guitar in the back, that. Okay, I have to comment on the violin here. So it's that drum in the back, that boom 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 in the back, and then there's that dun da da 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 dun, and then there's that oud that just kind of aimlessly drifting in the wind, right? And then this violin is in the background. So you have this sort of storm that's happening, the storm that's taking place. And there's in this storm, it's like this storm of sound, and soaring above the gray clouds, soaring above the thunder clouds, you have this. I mean, it's like this bird that's just soaring above the storm. It rises above this blend of sound, this storm of sound that's happening. Guys, we are listening to some really masterfully done music that's just well crafted. Let's hear this again. Right? So it's... And the way that the drum just underlines perfectly in the song, that vroom, it just adds, it's like this, and then vroom, it's like this blow with air. It's not just a beat. It's like a blow. It blows air as it hits. Vroom. It explodes a little bit, right? Let's hear that again. Vroom. And then the bird will begin to soar, right? Let's hear this again. Right? You have the storm. The storm is simmering. And then the violin comes in. Not yet. Right here. Just soaring above. It's soaring above the clouds, guys. It's perfect. It's perfect. And now the drum is changing, right? It's the violin's just going up on this high note, and then the drum is now becoming more intense, right? There's a dynamic in the song. There's change. There's progress in the song. It's not static. It doesn't stay static. It's now intensifying. Now we've transitioned, right? So it was and then this violin soars up and it transitions the song to a different place. Now we're in a different place. Now it's bum ba da da dum bum 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 ba da. Now you just listen to this, right? Here we go. So now we've entered a little bit of dissonance here, right? We're kind of going down on a negative sound here, that dun da 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 dun, right? And that drum and that guitar they're just speaking to each other perfectly. Now we've entered a new transition, right? Now it's dun da da dun da da dun da da dun 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 da da dun da da dun da da dun, right? And then you'll start hearing the singing.
لدست ساقی سرسر bilmezsem لطف دوست آما ما کم گردسم لطف دوست آما ما کم گردسم.
So the thing I like about this part is that it doesn't just da 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 na da da da, but they don't stay that, right? So many songs they just stay there, right? They sing that tune and they just stick with it. It's static. It remains the same. But this one is da 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 na da, and then there's that you'll hear it, right? There's a sudden change. So you guys get the point. That's the song. There's a bunch of other songs like this. There's a bunch of songs like this, but you get my point. I give this song, I don't even want to give it a 10, guys. It's an unrateable song. It's that good. But I give the floor to the audience. What would you guys rate this song by? It's called Yaran Masem by the Ranai Family Ensemble. What would you guys rate this piece of music? I think it's a masterpiece. I give it unrateable. I give it a 10 out of 10. Easily 10 out of 10. If I can give it something higher, I would. But yeah, this is definitely a 10 out of 10, guys. 10 out of 10. Easily. What would you guys rate this piece of music? Go ahead. Give me you guys your votes. Catherine Galpo gives it a 5. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? That one, okay, guys. If you guys are 9, I mean, okay, this isn't democracy, but I'm gonna be shocked if you guys give this song a low score. I mean, really, 7.5 out of 10. Okay, whatever. I don't know. We're hearing different things, I guess. 8 out of 10 to my Iranian overlords of India. At least we have one Indian here that knows the historical truth about India, that it was invaded by Indo-Iranian peoples. 10 out of 10. Never heard anything like this. Wonderful way of describing it. I appreciate that. Asbestos. It's a very good song. 8. Robbie gives it 11 out of 10. I mean, there you go. I mean, really, it's a perfect piece of music. Let's hear some more of this.